Hey lovelies, it's Ebony and I'm back with another video for you. I'm going to be starting on hair that I took out of my braids from last week. So yes, we are finally going to be doing a wash and go video. I just realized it's been like several months or maybe just several weeks, I don't know, since I last did a wash and go video. But yeah, so this was my hair after wearing those braids, the jumbo braids, for 2 weeks. And now I'm just going to detangle my hair as best as I can with the Tangle Teaser and just some water. When I braided my hair, I blow dried it and braided it in the Kanekalon hair with edge control. So I mean, my hair wasn't really that tangled to begin with. The blow drying really helped, but it still had some tangles. So yeah, this is just me detangling everything and getting it ready to be washed. Now, just in case you were wondering, yes, I do leave my hair in these twists once I get in the shower. They don't stay, perfectly twisted or anything, but it just helps to keep my hair from being all over my head and hard to manage when I'm shampooing. This is my hair freshly washed. I use the Mielle Organics Babassu conditioning shampoo, and this is the amount of shed hair that came out when I detangled my hair earlier. I know some people were wondering about my shed hair when I detangle and all that. So yeah, it's not a whole lot. I mean, it's been almost 2 weeks since I last combed my hair, so I thought I did pretty good. I'm moving right along to the next step. I'm going to jump right into deep conditioning. And for this deep conditioner, I'm going to be using the Mielle Organics once again because it's my favorite. The Babassu and Mint Deep Conditioner. I just feel like I said deep conditioner like 20 times. But anyway, I love this deep conditioner because it makes my hair feel so soft and smooth. And I really feel like it does my hair a lot of good. It makes my hair healthier, hopefully. And it just really helps to define my curls at the end of the day. So I am always going to be a faithful user of this deep conditioner, even though I still feel like the jar is a little bit too small, but hey, such is life, and I will just deal accordingly. Now, remember when I told you guys that deep conditioning is always a slippery slope? You can put the deep conditioner in your hair and leave it in for, the suggested time, 15 to 30 minutes, or do like me and leave it in for about 2 hours because your 15 to 30 minute nap turn into a 2-hour nap. But hey, I just look at it like the more the merrier. The more time spent in my hair, the merrier my hair will be, within reason. Because, I do hear those stories about people leaving deep conditioner in their hair for too long and it having negative effects. But yeah, 2 hours is a long enough time. Do what feels right for you or what feels right for you that day. Because I can tell you right now, after washing, detangling, deep conditioning, all that, my body was tired. Now it's time for styling. For styling, this is something you guys have seen me do several times. I always re-wet my hair just a little bit because I like working with pretty damp hair. And I'm going to be using, as far as styling goes, the Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie, the Coconut Hibiscus edition. I love that cream. It makes my hair very moisturized for several days, and it also gives my hair really good curl definition. And it has really good weight to it too. Some creams they promise, oh yeah, we're good for curly hair, thick hair. No, you're not. It's not heavy enough. You hold no curl for my hair. You're wasting my time. Curl Enhancing Smoothie does what I need it to do, and it spreads really well. Like, you don't need a whole lot. The jar will last a pretty long time. And on top of that, I'm using the Olive Oil Eco Styler Gel. This will always just be my go-to. I know there's a lot of things going on about Eco Styler Gel. I know some people are like, whatever. Some people are scared to death, but I haven't had any negative effects. I haven't had any weird breakouts or whatever. I'm just sticking with what works for my hair because that's just what I want to do. So anyways, as far as putting the product in the sections of my hair, I just put what I feel is enough. When my hair starts to clump with the Curl Enhancing Smoothie, that's when I know it's time to put the gel in, and I can go ahead and try to define the curls, one by one. So don't get too caught up in how much product is she using. I need to use that same amount because that never worked for me when I was learning to do my natural hair. It takes a lot of trial and error to know, how much product is enough for your hair for that section. But once you figure it out, baby, can't nobody tell you nothing. And I'm telling you, when I figured it out, I was so happy. So the best advice I can give you is once you start to see those curls really clump on their own with very little frizz, that's when you know you've gotten it very, very close or you just, you got it right as far as how much product should be going into each section. Because I can even tell you with my own hair, some sections require more product than others, so everyone is different. Oh, and the dimming brush is my lifesaver. Like, I never do wash and goes without that dimming brush, because without it, I just don't feel like I get the same amount of curl definition. I know a lot of people like to do the finger shingling and all that, but it just doesn't seem to do too much good for my hair. And I think it's just because my hair has a looser curl, so it needs a little bit of help sometimes as far as, getting those springy, bouncy curls that I like. Now, while I'm putting this product in my hair, I thought this would be a good time to tell you guys that the reason I didn't upload last week is because I was on vacation. I know I mentioned it in my previous video, but just in case you didn't know, that's why I didn't upload. So I hope you weren't too disappointed. But the good news is, because I know you all care so much, the braids worked out really, really well. I got a lot of compliments on them, and I'm just happy that I tried it, because now I know I can do it on my own. The only beef I had with that whole situation is my neck was killing me. It was one of those things, I guess, where I was in pain, without even knowing it, or my neck was being strained without me knowing it, because I got a lot of neck aches, some headaches, and as soon as I took the braids out, I felt so much better. But I'm a little bit torn, because I really like wearing those braids. While I was walking around with them, my neck didn't feel, all that stiff, and I didn't have so much pain, but I guess it was a lot different for my neck muscles, because I'm telling you, that pain in the morning, oh my goodness, like sometimes I would just wake up with a headache. So is this something that I have to get used to? Is it something that I can do, or is this just something that I have to deal with? Let me know. But the other good news is I'm going to see Beyonce and Jay tomorrow. Well, actually, by the time you guys see this video, I will be at the concert, hopefully not getting rained on, because of course they're calling for rain in Philly. That's why I'll be seeing her. So you guys just say a prayer for us, please. I don't want to get rained on. Look at all this work I did for my hair. I don't want it to get rained on, or it's so humid outside that my hair gets all frizzy. And plus, when she did the Formation tour, I got rained on then. This is why I hate stadium tours. Beyonce just needs to go back to doing her arenas, or, whatever those auditoriums, whatever they're called. 'Cause I'm tired of being out in the rain watching her for 2 hours. But you know what? I'm part of the Beehive, so it don't matter. I'm going to go either way. But anyways, I'm finally done putting all the product in my hair. This is what it looks like. And guess what, guys? This is the first time I've done a wash and go since getting my trim. I think it was back in April. And as you can see, it's not that much of a difference, but I can notice some small differences, like in the front. I had some little shorter pieces that I thought were really cute that framed my face. So yeah, the girl that cut my hair did a really good job. Now that it's time to diffuse my hair, I made sure before getting started, I sprayed some heat protectant all over my hair. That's what you guys saw me spraying right before I got started with the blow dryer, because even though this isn't, like direct heat where I'm actually straightening my hair in any way, you still want to protect your hair from heat as much as possible, because even diffusing can cause some issues. Now, off camera, I had to put a little bit more gel on the top part of my hair, the part that's moved over to the my left, your right, because that part of my hair always gets a little bit frizzy. It's so annoying and so frustrating, but I had to go add just a little bit more gel. Once I did that, everything worked out perfectly. Okay guys, this is the finished look. If you guys enjoyed this video in any way, shape, or form, please give me a thumbs up, share this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so, and let me know your favorite Jay-Z or Beyonce song if you're fans like me. And as always, thanks for watching.